Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kamiliya Zahra Alamsyah, and this video is made to complete my assignment in the class of syntax, class D, with my lecturer, Mr. Hanafi, SS, M.App.Ling, Ph.D. On this video, I would like to explain the difference between syntactic form, syntactic category, syntactic function, and syntactic analysis. So, syntax. Syntax is the study of knowledge about the rules and principles of language that the speaker uses. In a simple way, or simply, syntax is the order of words in a sentence. Based on Fromkin, syntax is the part of grammar that represents a speaker's knowledge of sentence and their structure. So here we know that syntax have a tight relationship with grammar because they are part of it. Also, there are several rules to consider a sentence or sentences with syntactic rules because syntactic rules, the sentence should be grammatical and well-formed. First is grammatically of sentence, then word order, then the hierarchical organization of sentence. Next, the grammatical relations such as subject and objects. Next, whether the difference of structures have differing the meaning or not, or still make the same meaning. And last is the creative aspect of language. So that is about the syntax and syntactic form. Next, we move to the syntactic category. So basically, words are grouped into different categories that are referred as syntactic categories. The thing that we must note is that all language have syntactic categories, but not all language have all syntactic categories. Noun and verb are the syntactic categories that all language have, but English have more than that. English has verb, noun, adjective, adverb, pronoun, determiner, preposition, pronouns, and etc. as their syntactic categories. The syntactic categories is an analytical tool to classify the words in categories. Syntactic category. So when we are going to change or to replace a word with another word which have the same categories, the sentence will be still grammatical and well formed. For example, the sentence "I love cat." If we want to change "I" as noun to another noun, for example, we still the sentence will have the correct or the well-formed grammatical. Or we want to change the last noun for the cat as the noun, become "I love books" or "I love penguin." It still make the sentence will be grammatical. Or we want to change the word love, which is verb, into another verbs. It will still make the sentence grammatical. For example, we hate cat. The sentence will be grammatical. So that is why the aim of syntactic categories to make us can classify words will put on what classification. Next, we move to the syntactic function. So syntactic function is the relation between the sequence of words which build into sentence that is grammatical with a syntax construction. So basically, there is basic pattern in English sentence which is have subject, predicate, object, sometimes complement, and sometimes adjunct, which is adjunct can be mobile in front or in the last of a sentence. I will give the example of the sentence. For example, he is having a glass of milk. We can consider he as the noun phrase, is having as the verb phrase, and a glass of milk as the noun phrase. But here, in the syntactic function, he, the noun phrase, will be the subject. Is having, which is the verb phrase, is the predicate. And a glass of milk, which is the noun phrase, will be the object. So that is how syntactic function do their job. And last is syntactic analysis. Syntactic analysis is the process of analyzing the sentence with the rules of formal grammar which applies to groups of words. Why do we do the syntactic analysis? It is because uh, we want to find the roles of each words each of words one by one so that we can interpret the relationship each other, and also we can interpret the meaning of the sentence. So it's not only about the grammatical structure but also the meaning of the sentence. For example, the sentence drink he coffee the, we cannot take any meaning and there's no grammatical on the sentence, uh, which are different with the last sentence, the sentence before I have given the example. For example, he is having a glass of milk. It is a grammatical and well-formed sentence, and it's different from the drink he coffee the. So syntactic analysis help us to know are the sentence is well-formed, and are the sentence do the sentence is uh, have meaning. So that is my explanation. Thank you. I'm sorry for mistake. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.